leaves my skin with a beautiful, healthy glow. I want to make a random pit stop into Sephora. It'd be like that. Oh, I also got a matcha that is basically milk. Okay, this is everything that I picked up from Whole Foods. I am so overwhelmed.
Told you you so extra,
PR that is on.
but I know I'm
Hi
the
guys,
same.
welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you guys are new here, my name is Tomar. I film a lot of lifestyle, beauty, fashion content. So if you guys are interested, definitely make sure to subscribe down below. You can also follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I post a lot more real time there and I post a lot more frequently there if you guys are interested in that. But we have so much catching up to do today. I wanted to take you guys along a little day in my life, and I thought before we get into the vlog, we could do a little chit chat, get ready with me, kind of do a little catching up. And before we get into that, I wanted to thank Prose for sponsoring today's video. Prose is a custom skin and hair care line that creates products made specifically for you. You'll go online and take a quiz and they will ask questions like what your skin type is and what kind of skin concerns you have. But not just that, they'll ask you about your active lifestyle, what kind of foods you're eating, how much time you're spending in the sun, because there's so many different factors that affect your skin and how it absorbs products and what type of products work best on your skin. And they use 85 different factors to determine what products would be best for you, which I think is so cool. I just jumped out the shower and washed my face and I used my custom cleanser, and it has niacinamide and caviar lime. One of my overall concerns while taking my quiz was texture, and niacinamide is a great ingredient for reducing texture and hyperpigmentation, and caviar lime is a great source of vitamin C to promote overall skin health and collagen production. I have very dry skin. I always have. I have a history of eczema, and so I need products that will really hydrate my skin. And as I was taking my quiz, they recommended that I use a cream cleanser because my skin is so dry and I need the extra hydration. What I love about this cleanser is that it doesn't leave my skin feeling dry and stripped like a lot of other cleansers do. The next step of my routine is my custom serum. This one has hyaluronic acid and red fungi. It has a super thick and hydrating consistency. If you've ever used hyaluronic acid, you know that it's a little bit tacky, which I personally love, so I know that it's clinging to my skin. A really great tip when you are using hyaluronic acid is to dampen your skin before applying it because it'll help your skin absorb more moisture. Lately, I have been all about the products that I'm putting on my skin, but also what I am consuming. So I love that this product leaves my skin with a beautiful, healthy glow. Since I've been using Prose, I feel like my skincare barrier has been so much more balanced. I don't wake up in the morning with that dry, cracking feeling like my skin is craving moisture. I still wake up with a beautiful, healthy glow and my skin looks clear and radiant. Prose is made from natural and sustainably sourced ingredients. My custom moisturizer has squalane and ceramides. So if you are feeling overwhelmed by skincare, I highly recommend checking out Prose because their products are made for you. Prose is also dermatologist tested, so if this is something that is super important to you and you have super sensitive skin, this is a great brand for that. So if you would like to try out Prose, I will leave a link down below in the description. You can go online and take your custom quiz. And I mean, the packaging is just so beautiful. This will look so great on your vanity, but not only is it beautiful, it's also effective. So thank you again, Prose, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the vlog. We need to get this day rolling. It is like afternoon and I have so many things on my to-do list for today. So last week was pretty uneventful. The only thing I did go to was a little going away party for Crystal. If you guys follow Crystal Nicole on any social platform, she's moving. She just announced that she's moving. So we had a little like goodbye dinner for her in Austin with a couple other creators. And honestly, we went to a really cool spot. We went to Devil May Care. I've never been before and I thought it was such a cool vibe. I definitely want to take Jonathan there. Sorry if I'm looking off to the side. This is where my mirror is. But then this past weekend we were in Houston visiting my parents. Also, Jonathan's birthday was yesterday. So we had a little birthday dinner with his family and mine, and we went to this steakhouse. It wasn't the best. The vibes were great, but the food wasn't our favorite. But while we were in Houston, I went to go visit my hairstylist because her birthday was last week. So I just wanted to bring her like a little gift. And while I was there, I was like, oh, like I need to book an appointment. I'll probably come in and get a trim. And she was like, I could just trim you up real quick. Like she had a client in her chair and she was like, I'm almost done with her if you don't if you're not in a rush. And I was like, oh, slay. Because my hair obviously is getting a lot longer, which is something that I'm very proud of. I feel like I talk about it all the time, but I'm coming such a long way and I've gotten so many compliments on my hair recently, which means the world to me because it was nothing to compliment back in the day. And so I was just like super excited, but my bangs have gotten so long, which was a part of my hair that never grew. Like my bangs stayed like this long, like they were probably down to here, and they never grew for years. And finally they were like all the way down to my mouth, and I was like, no, like I love a curtain bang. I just feel like it shapes my face the best. So she turned them out for me. They look so good. I'm in love with them. Also, while we're in Houston, I helped my mom go through her jewelry and organize it. I also got her new organizers for it so that it just lays better. She can see it better and kind of know what she has. And while we were going through it, she had taken a lot of my grandma's jewelry because we cleaned out their house whenever we were in Jamaica, if you watched my Jamaica vlog. And my mom has a lot of her old jewelry. We came across the most gorgeous watch. I was in love with it. Let me grab it. So this is the watch. I think it is incredible. It is so beautiful. So I'm gonna try and see if I could take it to a watch jeweler and see if they could take a couple links out of it so it could fit me. I feel like it's perfect. It is such my style right now, so vintage, and like it's gold, which is right up my alley. I think it's gorgeous. I took it to a watch dealer, whatever, in Houston, and he said that he couldn't take the links out of it. I guess because it's older, like a lot of the like hooks in here are like rusted or whatever. But I'm gonna try and see if I can find someone else. I'm gonna get like a second opinion, see if someone can take the links out of it for me, because it is just stunning, and I would wear this watch every single day of my life if I could. I also can't wait to like pass it down to my daughter one day. I think that would be so cool. And then yesterday was Jonathan's actual birthday, so I took him out to dinner. He was in Houston up until yesterday morning. I had like some balloons and some cookies waiting for him. I honestly actually wasn't ready for him to come when he did. I thought I had a lot more time. I was like tracking him, and then before I knew it, he was like outside, and I was like, not my camera literally overheating in the middle of me filming that clip, but this is the finished glam. It is so glowy. My skin looks so hydrated and radiant underneath, which is ultimately what we want. Also, I feel like you can kind of see it here, like how we cut my hair right here is a lot shorter. It literally was like all the way down to here. It looks so good. I am obsessed with the way that my bangs turned out. But before we leave out of the house, I want to wash all of our sheets. So let's take everything off of the bed so I can throw it in the washing machine. So by the time I get back, we can throw it into the dryer and we can make our bed tonight and have fresh sheets to go to bed too.
Told you you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me we'll be on a date, babe. I could keep that same energy when you go low.
Okay, now that I finally have food in my system, I literally have not eaten all day. It is almost 2 o'clock. And so I just went and got a bagel. I also got a matcha that is basically milk, but it is what it is. I just needed something to give me a little bit of energy. And I'm about to stop and see if I can get these watches fixed. I have another watch that I also need to get fixed, but I lost the little bar that you're supposed to screw in. So I'm wondering if they have like another solution, because it's like a little tiny bar. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find it, and I think I may have left it in Houston. But I'm gonna take these in, see if they can fix my watches. If they can, I will leave the name of the place that I went to down below. I'll let you guys know if you live in Austin and need to get a watch fix. I know it's super random, but it's very important to me right now. So I'm very excited, and I'm literally crossing my fingers. I hope that they can fix this watch. You guys, I could not contain my excitement. They were able to take a couple links off. He couldn't do one side, but he was able to get it off the other side, and they got the motor running. So now it's working. I am so freaking excited. I'm obsessed with this watch. You guys have no freaking idea. And he was able to fix my other watch. They were able to like find a bar. So my other watch is back up and running. But I went to ATX Watches. This is what it looks like. I just looked it up. It's like right off of Mopac going into the city off of 35th Street. And I'm so freaking excited. I'm gonna call my mom and show her so that she can see. This is so exciting. I want to make a random pit stop into Sephora because I got the Patrick Ta foundation in PR, but I think I got the wrong shade. I did like a blind match online and I think I got a shade that's a little too dark. So I'm gonna see if they have it. Thank you. I'm gonna see if they have it in my shade. I just made it home from the grocery store. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little haul of everything that I got. I just stocked up on some things that we were out of, and then I also got some things to make dinner tonight. Okay, this is everything that I picked up from Whole Foods. I got some pasta to make spicy vodka pasta tonight. So I got tomato basil and classic vodka, some noodles, Parmesan cheese, Sauvignon Blanc. Whole Foods has the best pre-made garlic bread that's not frozen. I also got my favorite bread. This is the multi-grain bread. It's like thick sliced. It tastes so good. I got 3 avocados, onions, ground beef, some broccolini, parsley, heavy whipping cream, also for my pasta tonight, some eggs, and then some juice. This is just regular juice so we can have, and then this is the best orange juice ever. Anytime I have anything that's not Uncle Matt's, I automatically know. It's a quick little haul. I didn't get as much as I thought I was gonna get, but at least we have stuff for dinner tonight and for breakfast in the morning. I am so overwhelmed by this pile of PR that is on the floor. I have so many new products, and as much as I would love to try them all, I just physically can't. Some of them I've also already tried, and I just need to like put them somewhere. So I'm gonna try and like put together a little box, and I'll kind of talk more about it I guess in the next vlog. But that is what my next task is, tackling all of this. Not only do I have all of this PR here, I have another giant box that I have stored away up in this closet with a ton more stuff, and it's literally overflowing. There's so much good stuff to give away.
But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, baby? I'd rather be on that way, trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't waste hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night.
I need to go walk off all of the pasta that I just ate, but it was so freaking good. My shorts are from CSB, my top is Lululemon. I put my hair up in a little claw clip, and I was mentioning on my Instagram stories the other day how my hair is finally getting long enough to where I have to put it up whenever I do any sort of workout, walk, Pilates, a run, because like the back of my neck gets super sweaty, and then I feel like it reverts the ends of my hair, which makes me very excited and motivated to continue on like my healthy hair journey, to know that I'm actually having progress. But we're gonna go do a walk. I usually don't ever work out with makeup on, but I'm too lazy to take it off, so it'd be like that.
That good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too.